Hello everybody, and just here and welcome back to City Skylines. I've been watching the situation here for a little while, and everything's been doing fairly great, honestly, except this part, which maybe this new modification will help with. There were also some minor hiccups, I believe, in here on this crossing. So, you know what time it is. It's a time for a roundabout. Oh yeah. Control Shift click. And this pedestrian overpass will need to be removed. Pedestrian crossings can be removed from here. And I will need to create some new ones. What could be the best way? I think if we do this and perhaps create a roundabout. I don't think the roundabout tool works with those though. But maybe if we grab like a highway ramp. Yeah, something like that. And can this be upgraded now? No, it cannot. Great. But we can use the fact that it's a that we have anarchy and just build stuff on top. Simply use the highway as a template. Just like that. And now I guess we can stretch it out like pizza dough. And I guess the inner ring of the roundabout is also a bit of a template. So that's of course helpful. No, no guidelines please. And no bending, if you would be so kind. Don't snap the angle. 4 units and down. Well, 3 units in this case. But if it turns out to be too steep, we can always just move it. And I think that's what I might do. Yeah, just move those a little closer to the pedestrian roundabout. That should work. That should work better than the previous solution, that's for sure. Right, another thing I wanted to do is fill those gaps. Oh, look, our fucking college campus devolved. Great, you always love to see that. Campus devolving because there are no students. Because, of course, there aren't any. Well, maybe not any, but there aren't many. That's for sure. Now, I've been thinking. mm, Maybe you guys could just stick to your lane, yeah? That'd be swell. And maybe you could not cut through 2 lanes, but just jump one, need be. And in here, how about we do this instead? Will that help at all? Yeah, it does seem to. This is a bit eggy, so let's move it ever so slightly. This is working shockingly well. And yes, I did realize that there is no way to go from here to here. There's no road on this junction that goes in this direction. But oh well, it doesn't seem to create any issues, so I'll just leave it be. Now, I've been thinking about expanding the city a little bit. We might not have too much demand, but we do have some. And creating new zones, especially residential ones, will hopefully help our campus. Now that this route is fairly nicely done, if I dare say so myself, I'm feeling comfortable having a whatchamacallit, a highway off of this junction, because there's also enough space to fit some bigger junction if such need were to ever arise, of course. Now I would like to create 2 parallel roads. Yes, just like that. And I'm thinking, should we bend it slightly? That sounds like not a bad idea, honestly. So let's do that. Maybe don't snap the guidelines. Now raise it. Like 10 meters should be enough. The other side. And why not? We can just continue with a raised highway. Can trains fit underneath? They can, but the power lines not so much. Now they do. And now I would also like to raise this and use the node manager. Make this sloped. That looks nice. Now this can be connected with, or maybe not. What happened here? Right, dual road, not what I wanted. That's better. And the direction of this one needs to be the UI in this game, I swear, needs to be reversed. And now we can proceed to connecting it. Connecting, not upgrading. This. That should be enough. Now I would like to dissolve. Can I? Oh no, there's no node. It's great actually. There is one here. So let's dissolve this one. Okay, nobody has any reason to go here yet. Now we should give them a reason. First things first, we need some way to take people off of this highway and onto some other road. That has me thinking maybe let's go this way. Sure, why not? A very simple way to get people down from the highway would be, I guess, don't bend. Creating a roundabout, you guessed it. A fairly big one. Something like this should be fine. Now we can grab it. Or maybe first should actually brace it. Now we can grab it. Now we can grab it. Can I make it conform? Yes, I can. Okay. But that looks good enough. Now an off-ramp from, say, here. You have my permission to bend from here to here, from here to here, and from here to around here. That should be good enough. The bracing, sure. I feel like it can be removed. Unnecessary notes can be dissolved. The direction is correct. Beautiful. Actually beautiful. Now we can connect some. Oh, let's say this road. And maybe curve it ever so slightly. And have another one. Curved at first. And then just straight. And those will be the new areas of our city. Let's use some collector roads. Although I don't think collector roads are necessary. I can't see there being too much traffic. Famous last words, of course. Yeah, something like that actually looks decent. That might be a very nice neighborhood. Just temporarily, I will want to connect it somehow. Maybe through this toll booth. Why not? Now some water. I guess we can just do something like this. Something like this. And just connect it however. Sure, I'll bring it all the way there. And even create another connection, just in case. And let's zone some. First things first, let's dezone this main road. And now that I look at it, those roads could be handled better. To take better advantage or rather to fulfill, just fill without full. Fill the zoning gap. Yeah, I think that's a little nicer actually. And now I'm just gonna high residential it. Perhaps with a little bit of low commercial. They're gonna need a doctor, some fire coverage. I guess so. A police station. Why not? Let's see how it goes and what they need. And if they do have any special needs, we're just gonna keep fulfilling them as needed, to order, you could say. Also, how's the electricity going? I guess we could just temporarily connect you. There, a brand new neighborhood. The residential demand instantly dropped. There is absolutely zero residential demand, and this area will satisfy whatever residential demand comes up. It should suffice for quite a long time. Now I'm thinking of perhaps creating some nice commercial district. Connected like this with some high commercial. Electricity. It's gonna have water, electricity. Should, yeah, it will connect from the other side. Maybe a park or two? How are you guys feeling about parks? Everybody loves parks. Maybe not necessarily elevators. But a park here, a park there. A Paradox Plaza. And a plaza with trees. And this should be heaven on earth. Uh, sure, just pop out your pocket car. Why not? How about I remove a pedestrian crossing here? How do you feel about that, guys? Okay, things seem to be going smoothly. I might want to give them a connection to this area. Maybe underground. Uh, sure. No. Just single selection. And they're already using it. Okay. Remember when I said that there shouldn't be much traffic? Yeah, about that. There seems to be quite a lot, actually. Uh, Reset. I want those to go there, this to go here, here. Straight, straight, left, left. I don't want to build a roundabout here. I really don't. But I will if I have to. Uh, is this roundabout even set up? Control Shift click. Now it's set up. Holy shit. That's a big traffic jam. How about the last hurrah? let's just see what happens. What did I do? Yeah. Maybe trucks will prefer a highway and thus will choose this connection over this main road. Yeah, the situation seems to be oddly under control. Perhaps it was just the first rush of supplies to brand new stores, and now that they are all supplied, there is no need for more transports. Now this is flowing. Everything here seems to be flowing. How's the traffic? 80%. This is problematic. How about this? Hmm? If you need to get to the other side, you can just circle around a bit, I guess. But that should free up the central roundabout. Oh. Sure, we are acclaimed again. I'm not hopeful for any further evolutions. But maybe, just maybe, this industrial zone kinda sorta clogged. But hey, it's an industrial zone, so it's to be expected. This doesn't look all that bad, but perhaps like this road could be removed. This is moving. It's not clogged, completely clogged at least. This is moving. This is green. Looks like whatever we did here resolved the situation, resolved the issues of this junction and this area. Yeah, things seem to be going well, actually. I thought it was getting clogged, but no, thankfully. This is working perfectly. Okay, I think something's full. Cemetery. Start burning the bodies then. As I said, with this beautiful view of 83% traffic flow, we're gonna end this episode, and I'm gonna see you guys in the next one. Cheers.